Okay, so here's where we are this morning. The emergency demand to allow Trump to remove Lisa Cook has been stayed. The Supreme Court is not going to allow him to remove Lisa Cook from the Board of Governors of the Fed. Now, it is setting a hearing date, in this case in January, and there will thereafter be a determination about whether or not Trump has the authority to randomly fire members of the Fed because he doesn't like the fact that they're not lowering interest rates the way he thinks they should. Okay. Not to mention that Lisa Cook is a Black woman, and he is always these days going after Black women in positions of authority in state and federal government. But for the time being, the Supreme Court has said to Trump, nope, you will not remove this member of the Board of Governors because you feel like it. She is going to stay in that position until we rule otherwise. And that appears to be, shocker of shockers, the boundary beyond which the Supreme Court is not going to allow Trump to go. Now, we knew to begin with that SCOTUS was worried about the impact of the economy because of what they signaled in the prior opinion. But this is like one bit of good news, okay? And again, you all know how I feel about this. We take the victories when they come. This is a victory. So there will be oral argument in this case in January. There will be a determination by the Supreme Court after that, no later than the end of June, because that's when the Supreme Court's term ends. Sometimes it floats over into the first few days of July, but usually it's the end of June. And we'll see what the fate of Lisa Cook is at that point. But at the bare minimum right now, between now and June of 2026, Lisa Cook stays in her job. And that, to me, is quite good.